That's better. Sometimes it works.
Hold on,
better,
we'll be ready.
What is that?
It's taco meat. You're not. It's gonna make your tummy unhappy. That's why I didn't make you any.
It doesn't mean I don't want it.
I know it doesn't mean you don't want it. I'm just saying you don't want it because it's gonna make your tummy real unhappy.
Kind of still want it. Take two, hi, yeah, take two.
Take two, yeah.
You know, I am so glad that I have wireless headset now, because I could just literally walk over.
Yeah.
I get
Alright, so everything's on screen right now. We should be good to go.
How
I
bad
just
is it lagging?
It's not lagging at all, actually.
It is not lagging at all, no.
Is it
I'm just trying to clear you.
We are all reactives now, also?
Yes, also that.
That does
I'm just trying to clear you a little bit of space left.
Wish. Alright.
I mean, everybody will need to be repositioned.
Yeah, actually, no, it's going, like, really well, so we need to reposition people, honey. Make them smaller.
You're the tall one in this case.
Yes, I know, and then once I speak, I go into... okay.
Whoop. Remember, you're muted on my side so we don't have echo, so...
So I have to behave now.
Yes, you
You're
do.
a butt.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's called the curse of not having to be in the same room together like that sometimes.
Excuse me.
So, we are good to go when you are.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright.
Gassy lines.
Yes.
Dill isn't back yet?
Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though.
If you say so. That girl still here?
Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up.
Isn't that streaming
So-
chat on the floor?
Would you mind doing that for me?
Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place.
Sorry about that.
Hey, young lady. Sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee.
Yeah, where am I?
Surprisingly, no longer drunk.
Where not what?
Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning.
Good evening.
Evening. Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've ever had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night.
Don't worry.
You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye! Hello, guys and gals. Jimmy Chan's back connection with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns.
I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world.
Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle?
A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing.
Oh, cool.
It's some sort of rum.
Rum? Nice.
Want me to serve you a bit of it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Grandpa booze?
Mix it with Dr. Pepper.
Here.
Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks.
Anytime. Okay then.
Every day is night, every day is night.
I don't have a musical preference for this game.
Not at all. Nope. Mm-mm.
Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. I literally actually went, wait, what? I myself was just... thank God I read it correctly, but so it's just like...
That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right.
No, that was the point.
No one here to retort.
Yes, there are. They're just the voices in your brain.
Watch it.
I'm the press of your brain. How may I help you?
Man, it feels lonely without Gil here.
Stop.
I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Cue the weird and dangerous types coming in. There you go, Daemon!
If you can, throw a robot filter over your voice.
Oh god. No, Neil.
Neil.
Good evening.
Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
I'm the blue fairy.
Hey, I knew
Don't
this.
make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Hey, Anubis. Hey, Sean. On it! Let's give this, brain a blue fairy.
1, 2, 3.
Optional
4.
karma tree!
This is your brain. This is your brain with aged mixed karma train.
On drugs.
This is your brain. This is Karma Train. This is your brain on Karma Train. What you looking for?
There you go.
Hey, this is the thing.
So, how are you gonna... I put my finger in it. Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff?
And eat. I have the same system Nolan do.
Can I ask you something, Miss?
Call me Taylor. Miss Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything.
Okay, Taylor.
You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor.
Too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right?
I'm sure not a hologram. Of that I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar.
So, how? Why?
What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless?
You're not something a girl sees every day. And that's saying quite a bit in these parts.
Neil, I think this was a bit of a downgrade for you, knowing what happened to you.
I think Osric was supposed to be playing this. Oh well.
Yes, he was.
Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations.
A speech?
You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. Well, all while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh?
Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you.
Quick answer for Anubis. The reason, Anubis, technically they did do that to Carmen. The problem is that Carmen unalived herself before this could happen. And so they turned her into effectively a mental bucket to make abnormalities with.
Hey, garlic.
Continue.
Did we read this line?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I did. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one?
Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in a jars to this place, though?
Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name?
No. It's Jill.
I'm not a fairy.
You
Jill.
drank
Excuse
one.
me. You drank one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Spirit Chaser. This is Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending action game.
Jill.
It's MK2.
That's a really
Mark II.
cute name.
Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? With all the commotion around and all?
It didn't stop you from coming here either, didn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna take a lot more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me.
You're awfully energetic. Did you know that?
Sorry, does that bother you?
No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. And yes, it's basically coffee talk with alcohol and cybernetics.
While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I could ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy?
I wonder.
Do you want to make me happy, Jill?
Oh my.
Depends on what it takes.
Don't worry. Just give me a beer.
Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy.
One beer to make Taylor happy. It's not optional, but it's a pretty good amount of Carmen Train.
Man, you guys are so judgy. Or,
Can't even give Brian a chance. His name is Taylor!
sir, this is an IHOP. Please refrain from public displays of brainstorming.
I don't think it can help this.
Here, a beer.
Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good.
It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads.
You were?
Vibe check. Posture, stretch, and get a drink.
Excuse me. Yeah, we were talking about how even if you uploaded your brain, you'd still be here.
Thought about that too. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on?
That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum.
One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. they make a function. They can make a functional Willem. Unfortunately, the wiring and the other such stuff that makes it look more creepy than anything. So many wires. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though. Just wiring him to a body.
Shiki's like, I don't know, ask Jesus. I mean cardboard. I mean Kirito. I mean crap.
Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar.
I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking.
Speaking of uncanny, how do you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time?
It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't take long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside is to this body? I can't get drunk.
If you want to call that a downside.
If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is a part of the whole experience.
Yes, you, honey.
I'm just reading chat. You're just ahead of your time, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor,
Hey, Taylor,
you wanna go
wanna-
to a body?
Hey, Taylor, we're going to a body. Why, though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem.
You know, Raina,
Yeah.
Taylor's really all alone. He ain't got no body.
I need somebody. Tula.
You're just a body snatcher.
Yeah, but in their case, their brain's computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle, even. Hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is to figure out exactly how you work.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if this character's male or female at this point, so I don't know the voice to use.
I know who this is. Hey, Jel.
Okay.
Oh, Alma.
Just Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff?
Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy?
Not when you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful.
Kitties. Hey,
Hmm?
what?
What?
Shiki's gonna be like, bow for Blyde.
It hurt my feelings with that, darling.
Shiki, do you notice a difference between Nell's model, or Nell's image, and Alma's image? Other than color?
I mean, both are nice looking.
Yeah. That was on purpose.
I will double down.
Do it.
Because he's into blondes, you know this.
He's into more than blondes.
I know, he's also into Anubis, but that's a different discussion.
Not just
Well,
Anubis,
well,
too. Well, who was the other one?
Oh, Naru. I think it's Naru.
Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilla maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face.
Hold on. One moment. We're gonna lose
I
stream
know-
for a second, but...
Oh.
Why?
Anubis, you want to know why?
Don't do it.
Oh,
What are you doing?
he's doing that, isn't he?
He's being an ass.
Not
Yep.
being an ass.
You are.
I nominated myself as tribute, Alma. Here you go, Anubis. This is why. Anyways, continuing on.
I figured.
I told you. Stop doing that.
Ow. That hurt.
I told you to stop doing that.
Now you've upset Anubis.
You need to stop doing that or I'll delete the card.
Okay.
I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy and make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have any problem with that.
Awesome! I'll pay for the next drink then.
What will you have?
I'll have a cobalt velvet.
And you, Taylor?
I'm fine, actually.
You're gonna have me drink alone?
I don't want to drink that much.
Okay then.
One cobalt velvet.
That's a lot of alcohol.
It's like a bit of like a champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left.
It's on the rocks and mixed.
Your drink.
Hope you enjoy.
She's like a beautiful woman drinking alone, not on my watch.
You know, you've been nicer to me in these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year.
Judging from the way that you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right?
Oh, only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right.
Really? One would think it's been longer.
It feels like it's been longer.
Shut up, you love me and you know it.
So, you just started coming here and that was it?
Hey, Felix.
Hey, Felix.
You have good news, Shiki?
Also, are you actually okay, Anubis?
Yeah, no, seriously. I should have taken the mouse from Sagrell, not let him do that, because I promised we wouldn't do that card again, at least until the subathon.
See, I didn't know you said that.
Yeah, I told you that I said it. And you're like, well, I never promised it.
No more my heart tightening in pain. That's good. Also, you got food now, Anubis?
Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo?
Seriously, don't do it again.
We have to find
Jillian?
Pablo.
Gillian.
Gillian.
Archimedes.
Archimedes.
Don't know. Adventuring or something.
Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click.
And Elma's not a
We
lesbian,
click,
unfortunately.
she says. I'm sorry to hear that, Shiki.
Oof. Just take care of yourself, man.
Dude, yeah, seriously, take care of yourself.
Damn.
The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kind of sad, though.
And she's not a lesbian.
It's always good
Well,
to
but-
see a nice friendship.
They specifically wrote her as that and said when asked why she wasn't into Jill, they had to say, well, we had to make her tragic somehow.
Secretly, she's a lesbian, but she won't outwardly say it.
Sadly, it's getting late, and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya!
Shiki, on one hand, I have a chance. On the other, I can't have hot Yuri romance.
Yeah.
Bye.
Please come again. Wait, Yuri? That's guy on guy.
No, Yaoi is guy on
No.
guy. Yuri's girl on girl.
But isn't Yuri on ice?
No. Yuri on ice is two guys. Yaoi is the category you're thinking of.
But they have me so confused, and that's not cool.
Yuri on ice is meant to do that to you. But it's because the main character's name is Yuri.
Oh!
Yeah.
So it's Yuri, the person on ice.
Okay. I've just been so confused.
I was confused until I looked it up too, honey.
That Taylor share was nice.
A bit weird at first, though.
Apparently one of the... Oh, sorry, that's your line.
Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard about them before. Can't believe I've actually met one.
Say, Alma, how many people are in your family? Just curious.
Well, aside from my mom and dad, 4 sisters, 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters of the alphabet.
So you're the eldest one?
No, I'm actually the middle kid.
You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A?
Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Coletta is the eldest. Then there is Diana just before me. Then comes Eva, and at the bottom lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo.
You've never been alone, I'm guessing.
Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps it helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them.
Do you live with them?
No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention, I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second oldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that.
Damn.
Damn indeed.
Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying the guy that she had only known for like 3 months.
You should take your own advice.
Hey, I'd never marry someone who couldn't catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam.
Kiss cam?
I was going out with the guy when my little sister introduced me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The move was nice, then later the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed! I almost got caught in the mood and accepted.
Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam.
We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea.
That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex.
Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years.
I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else?
What's that bottle?
Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday.
Gift? What'd you do?
A good enough service, I'm guessing.
Cassie. Interesting name.
What does it mean?
Kasike is the name of a chieftain in some native tribes.
I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this?
I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will you?
Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum. But anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver.
Shiki's like, imagine being that down bad. Can't be me. Shiki, you sure about that?
That's a lot of alcohol.
It's like drinking
Yep.
ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar.
No,
That's literally the
shit.
description.
One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Congrats, Shiki. Okay.
Shiki, it's a funny joke because of sometimes you go buck wild.
No shit. Didn't you
Yeah.
have... Considering how old Shiki is, you too.
I know.
Alright, now's my turn to ask questions.
About what?
What kind of family is your family?
Well... I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful.
Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something?
I thought you said autistic.
Artistic.
I'm sorry, that's why I looked at the screen real quick. I was like, woo, where's Tristan?
I wish we were on model. We had models up, so you could just see the eyes widen and the sudden whoop. What?
Oh, where's Tristan?
What?
No, 'cause
Hold up.
he would've done
Wait
it.
a minute.
He would have done it on purpose. Yeah, too
bad we're
bad
not
nobody's there.
Hold on. I can easily fix that. Hold up. Give me just a moment.
You're gonna put my character there, aren't you?
Oh no, not your character. I just gotta find the video.
Excuse me.
Where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. So, unlock it.
You're gonna put it over top of me, aren't you?
No. I'm gonna put it over all of us.
What?
Aku has never seen such bravery, mischief in his entire life, samurai.
Allow me. Aku has never seen such bravery and mischief in his entire life, samurai.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
There we go. Alrighty.
I played the violin until I was around 16, I think.
What made you stop?
I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped.
What about cousins or the rest of your family?
I see very little of them, actually.
Pasta mouth.
Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France, to boot.
So your mom's French?
Yep.
Can you speak French?
Parlez-vous français? I'm sorry, I'm thinking.
She's trying to translate it.
Mon erglissure est Plion. Dongli. Dong.
Moi, agresseur espion d'anglais.
Dongles.
Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
Rubbish. I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by.
I do not know what you said, Shiki.
I don't speak French, my sir. I believe is what it said. Mon professeur. Je parle Je peux parler français, mon professeur.
Do you really want to know what it translates to?
What?
My hovercraft is full of eels.
That's what Jill said, not
Yeah,
what
I
Shiki
figured.
said. I speak little French. I believe is what Shiki said. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd.
You're kind of lucky, you know? All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to in the streets are ridiculously high.
But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly.
I can speak French, my treasure, is what it says.
Tresor. Yeah.
Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting?
We're reading chat a little bit right now.
No worries.
And he was like, yeah, I just want to see how long it took you guys. And Anubis is like, I don't believe that, Mr. I know some Italiano.
I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker.
Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist.
Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make a bartender sound sophisticated.
I know, right? I'm sorry, lived
See?
experiences.
I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks.
You mean you're a white hat hacker?
Yes, basically was what she is.
Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security, and I'm their woman.
You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary, though.
That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job.
Is it weird that when I see her with her finger up, it makes me think she's gonna go, actually?
Objection.
Actually.
Objection.
Overruled.
Did you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone?
Mostly honest job. Sheesh.
What made you become a hacker, by the way?
I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started to feel kind of samey.
What do you
So,
mean?
when I started college...
Cyber Sleuth is a Digimon game about hacking into things. Ignore the Agumon.
Okay. Did you?
So, when I started college, I took a course on system security, and it felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that.
Huh. I didn't think about it that way.
It's less actiony than what the movies make it up to be, though. No real-time phonetic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling.
I'm in.
Will you have anything else?
I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink.
Here goes nothing.
I
She
need
wants a classic
I need
drink.
I need a moment before we make this. Just give me a second here.
Get some
Okay.
drinks. Covered Dorothy's ears.
No. Dorothy's not here.
Yet.
No.
She can't listen to the hacker talk. Oh. Oh, Shiki. Shiki.
Dorothy's not innocent.
No, she's not. But she's very easily
No.
manipulated.
Naive and innocence are two different things.
I said manipulated. I didn't say naive.
I'm waiting to hear Nell say I'm in.
Sorry, the poll is officially over, so I just need to update the server settings on that.
Ooh, a poll?
From that Discord poll that I was running.
Cool.
And with that, the Discord icon has changed. The post has been done. Alright. So we're gonna make a classy drink.
Okay.
Alright, what's the classiest drink I think I can make? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1,
Just
2,
absolutely
3,
fill it
4,
with
5.
alcohol.
I'm surprised I have this memorized.
Blaming Maui.
Blaming Maui.
Yeah, blaming Maui. There you are.
Yep, just what I needed. Thanks.
Makes me want
Say,
some
Jill,
alcohol.
what's the worst that can happen if you don't get your drinks right?
Why did I just imagine Nell typing something in binary code? It's cheeky. Well, people have the right not to give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills.
Oh, I see.
Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills?
Nope.
You have no idea how much I hate you right now.
Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates.
And they were roommates.
Dunno.
Historians say that they were roommates, and it turns out, unfortunately, they were correct.
Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move all my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in and got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache.
Shiki, just all caps. I nominate myself as tribute.
He's been trying to nominate himself as tribute. Anytime you have a female, it's like, oh my god. It started with me too. I'm just like, Shiki's like, I nominate myself as tribute. I'm like, if you can bring Anubis along, sure. So what is your criteria, Shiki?
They have to have a pulse.
For some reason, I fit the criteria. I have no idea how I fit it.
Do you have a pulse?
Well, he just said not any female. So I guess it means not
Yes.
any living female either. Because the stop card only worked on that one stream.
My criteria
And I'm
is
curious,
simple.
Anubis. This is dealing with Shiki. That's fair. That is very fair, Shiki. And any woman would be good to have, like, she'd be lucky to have you, because, damn. But I have my own house husband already.
Woo!
What's with the noise?
Woo!
Oh, okay. Okay. That was adorable. That was so cute. Do it again. Woo!
God damn it.
You can't get away from me.
Honey. Hold in there! Hold in there! I'm trying to focus! I will take lemonade as tribute.
You will not.
See, then stop. Stop it. I said stop.
But
Focus on reading.
it's Nell's turn. It's not my
I'm
turn.
waiting for you
right
guys
now.
to finish! You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know?
I don't. But I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come?
Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first.
Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break.
Fine, let's go.
Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in.
Sure, sure. Alright, I need to take a drink for this.
Mm-hmm. Because if I remember correctly, we're coming up on a scene where you're having to talk to yourself, aren't you?
You know, Anubis, if it's up to Shiki, you wouldn't be single.
We're coming up on probably one of my favorite scenes in this entire game.
It's a lot of people's favorite scenes if it's the one I think it is.
Again, it's still good criteria, Shiki. Cold, 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 cold.
Ah, it sure is chilly out there.
It's kind of refreshing.
The hobo out there seems like a nice guy.
Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently, he got into some legal trouble, and that's why he's like that.
Really?
He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though.
I really gotta ask this. Is he a reference to the King of Kong scandal that's going on?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Might be.
Because, I mean, if you take off the suit off of him and just throw him in some homeless clothes, yeah, he looks like he could be a very nice crackhead.
It's
I mean,
funny that
it's
they
probably
mention
him.
crackheads.
I have a cousin that lives like a hobo, actually.
Really?
It's a bit complicated, though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason.
You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place?
Bad investments and debt. Bank evicted him from his house.
Oh,
It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication.
hey, that's not good. Take your meds, sir.
I just don't get what's up with him. Honey!
Yup.
Some service here!
No. I'm here. Don't scream.
Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff are you doing?
Illicit stuff. Just talking.
Is that what they call it these days?
None of your business. What do you want?
Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please.
Blue Fairy. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine?
But like you!
And I don't like
Do you just like my presents that much?
Yes. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright.
That's a perfect greeting for her. A hoe. Anubis. And she's like, how dare you? And she's also like, and suddenly this turned into an OnlyFans stream. I mean, what? No, it is not.
There's no karma train in this one.
Yeah, no karma
Oh
stream.
shit, so I actually guessed the drink correctly, huh?
Yep.
Isn't the Blue Fairy one of her favorites, too?
Yeah.
Why would I
I've seen
remember that?
twice.
Oh,
It's not her
There.
personal favorite, but it is definitely one of them.
Here, like you asked.
See? You don't get this kind of treatment from the vending machines.
Bitch.
Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola.
Lawrence.
A friend of mine. He's a vending machine.
Oh.
I mean, the joke wrote itself.
Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely, and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you.
I wonder what she does with
I
that
am
vending
Alma. The
machine.
pleasure is mine. Dorothy, you say? Yeah. Why? Nothing. Guess I heard about you before. Really? What kinds of stuff? Tell me. Tell me! Mostly about your, pluckiness. In here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Hey, where do you work, Alma? Oh, I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account that says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know unless you try, right?
Time to hack Dorothy.
Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how this works. And I need a drink for this?
Are you okay, honey?
This is one of my favorite scenes from this game.
And Nell's talking to herself right now.
I know, but you'll understand if you just watch the text and then look at the characters' faces this entire scene.
Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on the target OS, servers, and the information that's stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I've had to go in blind, but they're exception rather than the rule. First I secure things from my side, then I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once you've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself.
How soon did you get word?
I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve the user privileges. After that, I try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info somebody's already gave me, but the usual way is using a buffer overflow. A buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Huh? Make my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor and escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. So sorry, I got carried away.
No shit. What happens?
Have you ever seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yes. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to the networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilimar, an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride's here.
Your ride.
Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me.
Is it alright to ask that from him?
It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me off by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take care of it then. Bye, honey! Later, Jill.
Take care.
This is my favorite
Just don't
scene.
hit on. Just don't hit on the brother-in-law.
Great, now her firewall's in heat. No, of course not. At least not your height, dear. Wow! That is a height joke. The street
Oh.
scenes.
That scene is probably one of the best written ones in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I just turned Dorothy on.
You literally flipped the
Yeah.
switch in her.
Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get?
I'd say either Daemon or
a
Sagrell
voice.
for this
I
one.
need a voice one because Demon's already voiced one.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna message you because I'm not sure if it's gonna give you question marks right off the bat.
Okay, give me a sec.
It's okay, Shaky. The rain will hide your tears.
Oh, right. Got it. I gotta put on that tone of voice.
It's not Donna.
Such a small yet comfortable place.
Oh my god.
Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where the lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata.
No maidens? Oh.
That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical.
Yeah, you have a question mark in hair on your forehead. Alright, we've got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then?
17.
Excuse me?
I said 17. 7 plus teen.
What does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right?
Only if it is what you want it to be. With that question
17?
mark,
The hell does that mean?
with that question mark, this man has a tribrow.
Okay, we're making him something with no alcohol. He ain't worth it.
No. Here's how we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
It's also $170, which is also 7.
Is if you do it that way. But if we do this, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can double the profit off of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
We're gonna age it up and mix it. We make him a big fluffy dream with 5 karma train.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, this is legitimately the only way to pull off this drink properly.
Mm.
Okay. Explain.
The total of ingredients here add up to 17.
Beautiful.
And what brings you here, Mr.
I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite.
Right.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of rusting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines on the corner.
No, no, no. You're taking me too literal. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair.
I mean, if you want enough alcohol to kill you, we can do that too.
I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite slow today.
Shiki's just like, just because it's Valhalla doesn't mean I'm taking you to into heaven out back.
Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though.
Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own.
It's not the only mammal to kill its own.
No.
I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
See?
Shit, zebras
Oh
do
yeah?
that.
Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender.
Zebras. Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. That is true.
Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing.
Pride blinds.
You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me. The atomic number of chlorine?
No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know?
The group where halogens are in the periodic table?
Fucking cheeky underage? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table.
Okay then, I give up, stupid.
17 is us.
Eh?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me.
There's... whatever.
Somebody miscounted.
There's 23. Oh, sorry, it's 23.
What is?
I said that off the cuff, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea.
No, it's not. Primal. Unless you mean prime. Do you want anything else?
I'd like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat.
No.
You
No,
do
wait,
realize what this is a
wait.
reference to, right?
I don't have a clue.
Okay, it is a double entendre reference. The first is it's a direct reference to the Simpsons version of this, where one of the Beatles and Yoko Ono walk into it's Barney and Yoko Ono walk into a bar, and Barney orders a beer, and Yoko Ono orders this. And it's also a reference because that was referencing when Yoko Ono actually ordered that in real life when she was traveling with the Beatles.
Where's the...
Where's what? What are you looking for specifically, honey? What are you looking for?
Mine.
What do you mean? It's all one group, honey. Honey, it's all one group.
I hate you so much right now.
Honey, I made it easy.
No, you fucked it up.
Honey. Let's just continue for now. No. No.
It's Raina's line.
Yeah,
I know
I
it's
know,
Raina's line,
but
but
I'm
she's
trying to
wanting.
fix
She wants to
something.
fix the reactive so that she.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, it's just it's set as a group for now.
No, we need to fix it.
Honey, you don't need to worry about it right now. I'm not going through reactive Fugi right now. I'm doing everyone's individual reactives right now. Honey, no. I literally said...
Tell, it really bugs her.
It really bugs me because on this side, it's all my settings for a reason. And on her laptop, it's all her settings. So if she messes with my settings, they're going to bug me, and I'm going to have to fix them as soon as she fixes this. And now you need to stop. No, because instead of hiding the source, she threw it off screen.
I don't know which one it is.
So cancel. Because it's not happening now. I need to find that source.
Yeah. That might be what part of the reason why.
This is why I said don't do this. Because now I don't know where the reactive is.
I ate the reactive. I got
There
really
it is.
hungry. I'm sorry.
This is staying on screen. Leave it alone.
I got hungry. I ate the reactive. I'm sorry.
Okay. No. Stop. Why is it bothering you so much, honey? Why is it bothering you so much? Because? Is it because you want it there? Or is it because you want it to be equal sized with everybody? I need you to use your words, hon. Because until you start using your words, I don't know what you want. Is this what you want? I need you to use your words. Okay. So your problem is that yours is because yours is a bigger picture. It's not scaled with everybody.
How'd you do yours?
Look at how mine's cropped on.
Why is yours going like
Why? Look how mine is cropped. Look at how mine's cropped. I'm telling you exactly why it's like that, honey. Mine's cropped differently. Yours is not cropped at the legs like mine is.
Because you didn't give me a crop picture.
Because you didn't. When I asked you for that, you didn't want one. So now, let me get everyone's taken care of now. Okay. Because, sorry about this, guys. It's just I'm trying to get
No worries.
Raina to vocalize what she wants, and she's not.
Ah, you were missing your head there for a second.
Well, yeah, I was missing my head because I'm having to modify multiple frames of reactives now.
No worries. It's all good. Take all the time you need. I'm just fishing trip.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Life, finds a way.
The Docky pillow.
It was set for the Docky Pillow originally, yep. Now let me get demons taken care
Sure,
of.
we're all below the...
Whoa.
I am a soft
I will
I'm a soft pillow, but not anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, this was modified for my settings and not yours originally, hon.
That's my stream.
As I repeat myself.
I don't care.
I don't care either. There we go. Now we can resume.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a big boy now.
He wants a plum. Floating. Perfume. And a son of a bitch. I still don't get the reference.
It's
I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
no. It's from as Nell explained. It's from Simpsons and Yuki Ono, Japanese.
Simpsons? referencing the real-life person, Yoko Ono, who was with the Beatles and ordered the same drink.
So
Thankfully,
fedora.
we already bought the.
Yeah, literally a fedora with the perfume and a plum.
With perfume and a plum.
Yep.
Plum-fume. There.
Ha! You did. Wait, you did.
Enjoy.
I will. I will drink this, perfume.
You don't really have to.
Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death?
All the time. How?
Yes, we got to the Yoko Ono drink. Yep.
Coffee Ninja Ryu, get your butt in here.
Exactly.
But what if we're already dead? Both of us!
What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door?
Nothing.
How can you assure me that this reality is real and we are not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along?
Because you're here, it's not heaven.
What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room?
Probably.
You could probably bring the cat as well.
Are you laughing at that commentary?
No, the fact that the story, the core story was written up by the team before they actually started the Kickstarter for this.
And technically was written by some, at the time, unemployed 20-somethings.
In their room.
In their rooms.
That sounded like a Fist of the North Star reference.
I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a closed-minded way of seeing things.
Especially for someone who doesn't understand the body.
You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach.
Okay, Trump.
You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The Habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way.
Oh.
Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
Oh my god. What?
A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems.
Oh, hell. Just let me take a look out the window.
Be careful.
Shiki says, I've reached enlightenment. I've learned that overtime is a bitch, just like you, Virgilio.
Okay. Remember, there was the incident in the bank recently, right?
Yep.
Must have been
Well-
that fat guy.
We just heard some explosions, and then we just heard gunfire.
Yup.
Pew 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 pew. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots.
Jill, come here for a second.
What?
About 5 gigabytes of reports provided, proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions that were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from the Zaibatsu Corps CEO on the subject, but until then...
Things are ugly on the outside of that bank, it seems.
I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside.
You mean like 17? What if they break in?
They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system, and I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus.
Okay, shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight.
I'll get you the spare mattress I have. You don't mind sleeping in my office?
No, I guess it's fine.
Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankoto on hand, just in case.
The metal bat with nails.
There's nothing it can't bash.
Sagrell for...
Play.
Hope everything's better by tomorrow.
Here's your bonus. Sleep tight. I'll protect you.
Is that Ryu?
And
Yeah.
yeah, that's Coffee Ninja Ryu.
Hey, Ryu, let me get your reactive on screen real quick. Give me one moment.
Take your time. By the way, how am I sounding right now? Because I was checking some stuff with my microphone before. It sounded like a little bit
Give me a sec.
off. So.
Well, on Discord, you sound fine.
Okay, good. Alright.
Yeah, I might have to bring your volume up just a smidge, but you know.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Also, just being warned if you hear a little bit of thing coming from my background, that is because I currently have a little special guest with me.
Is it 4?
Well, my version of 4. You want to say hi, Kef? Kefka, you want to say hi?
Your cat is named Kefka?
My roommate's cat is named Kefka. And no, it originally does not come from the Final Fantasy VI villain. I asked. I wish it was true, though.
That is a insane coincidence.
Gotta resize this now.
So anyway, how's everybody doing tonight?
Doing pretty good right now. We're just making sure I get you in this. So
Upgrade your user privileges. Create a backdoor. Hack me, Alma. Hack me like you've never hacked before.
Yeah, we got.
Did we
past
get to that
point.
part already?
We
did.
just
Yeah.
passed that today.
Damn it!
I ended up doing Virgilio.
Damn it! I missed this to go see the first Austin Powers movie on a big screen.
Mm-hmm.
I am sad.
Wait, they re-premiered it or
And
something?
while I have this paused on screen, I'm making sure I take a snip of this so I can send it for later things. Okay, grab that, and I make sure to send it to Ryu and Nell.
Nutty.
Hold on.
Nutty to put?
No,
For-
let's go.
1
Oh, do you guys hear Kefka?
and 2. No, we did not hear Kefka. Oh, there it was.
Well, now we did.
There we go.
I can't hear it.
Just tiny meow.
Do you hear the door banging in the background?
Slight.
Very slightly.
Oh, it's trying to get in. Just like
He's trying to
Cats
get
that I
into
had.
trying to get into the pantry.
Mm.
Kefka. Come here, man.
It's not a dog.
cats will respond
Yeah.
depending.
Yeah, he
Some cats
he
will
does
respond.
he does have like a couple of trigger things, so
Yeah.
hang on. I'm gonna go make sure that he's not like breaking anything. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, cats are intelligent enough. They will actually respond to their names being called.
I am aware of that, but this.
Some Oreo would respond to me snapping, honey. So
You know, considering the fact of Oro's nickname in our server,
Oreo. I was talking about my old baby
I
kitty.
was about to say that's.
I'm not referring to Oro. I'm not like, here, Oro. Here, Oro. No.
Let's say, please don't. She'll bite your hand off, and I'll
Hey,
let her.
I might like it. I don't know. What?
okay, so I'm gonna put in the group chat here for the that we have who's showing up for the day.
Okay, I'll take a peek over there real quick.
Excuse me.
Who are we seeing today?
And
Oh, that's right. I have to look on the phone. Otherwise, it's going to show in chat like this.
Come on.
Oh, God.
There we are.
Oh, right.
yeah.
saw that St. Louis win. I saw that. Did St. Louis win? Is what Anubis is asking.
Yes, St. Louis did win, Anubis.
So what is...
So that's the 4 characters that are showing up.
Yep.
Stella, mine!
Don't say them out loud. But I know one of them is going to coffee.
Everyone knows Stella is hers, though.
Yes.
Yeah, but they didn't know she was coming today.
They didn't
right.
know.
Guys.
That's why I was
She was
typing
putting
it.
it in this chat so we wouldn't reveal it by accident.
Wait, I thought the
Shh.
blonde was...
That's Alma.
Guys, Kefka's purring. Can you hear him?
The blonde girl is
A little
Alma.
bit.
Hold on.
I can't. I have my volume turned up, too.
Oh, he's coming near the microphone. Oh, there he goes. He's on my desk now.
Turning your volume up for a little bit.
He's rubbing up against my webcam. He is sitting on my. He is now sitting upon my documents. He is now back on my lap. Okay, thank you, buddy. I would much rather have you on my lap than on the documents that I have on my desk. I really need to get a file cabinet.
Yeah.
I can very faintly hear the purrs.
Hold on, let me increase the gain on my end, just so you can hear him. Can you hear him?
Very faint.
There it is.
Yeah.
I hate
Yep, I
that
can
you
hear
can
that.
hear it and I can't.
Look how high you turned him up for that, though.
Do I need to increase my gain a little bit more, guys?
We were able to catch it on stream and everything too.
Oh,
Anubis goes, hello, kitty.
Anubis, can you clip it and send it to Raina so she can hear it, please?
Oh, I'm listening to it on...
She's listening on my headphones.
Yeah.
Hey, Keybean.
Kefka, can you say hi to the Fae Cafe? Can you give a little?
Chat.
You want to say hi to our friends? Huh?
Oh. So
I think he's a little too happy to meow at us. So
is Kefka making biscuits?
Oh, he's just chilling.
all right, I'm going to turn your volume back down then,
Okay.
and that way we can get back to rolling.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing. Shiki goes woof. So thank you for subscribing for 5 months.
Thank you, Shiki.
Thanks,
I
Shiki.
gotta go check my volume because now my headset's a weird volume.
Alright, let me know when you're ready, Raina.
By the way, I do not remember which characters I'm voicing, so if you guys need me to voice anything,
Check the voice.
If you check the voice chat, you are the 3rd one at the moment.
Okay, I should be good.
Okay.
And of
Yeah,
course-
there's no we're doing specific characters guaranteed. It's just one of the I call dibs on certain ones. That's it.
I know.
Okay.
Yes, very, very specific characters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dang.
Alrighty.
Rise and shine.
Thank you for the resub, Shiki.
I see.
It's 11 a.m. though.
God damn it! You butthead.
I got coffee to real yawn.
Read your line.
You can do it.
Read your line.
You're yawning again.
Read your line.
Oh, we're here. I see.
It's morning for me on the weekends. Any other day? How's everything outside?
It's still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them, at least.
How so?
Sabatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighborhood city forces are deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow.
You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place.
Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be civilian force lynching any White Knights they spot. So not only are the White Knights the problem, Religa folks are on edge too.
I wonder if Say is okay. Should we be worried about Gil?
Nah.
That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that, whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say, even safer wherever he is than here?
I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today?
Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off.
Oh, alright.
Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment?
Actually, yeah. I'd appreciate that.
Okay then, let me lock things up here and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way.
Sounds good.
Metal Gear. Wait, what?
So no, that's literally what this is a reference to.
I know.
But no, like all these White Knights just suddenly stopped working. I wonder what happened.
Someone hacked him.
Oh man.
And here we are.
Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit?
Hmm?
Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly a thank you for helping me.
No, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did.
What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else.
To more beers? Or to more beer?
I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here.
Come on in then.
Excuse me?
Want one?
Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna.
Thanks.
Say, how is the chilly weather treating you?
It gets cold from time to time, but nothing Kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh, right, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you?
You know it.
You didn't bring your jacket here either.
Yeah, I left it at home when we were going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar.
Would you like a sweater or something?
Oh, don't mind me.
I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago. It was too big for me.
Why buy it then?
It was dirt cheap.
Right. Wait, where did you get this one?
Dunno. Some flea market ages ago. Why?
Nothing. It's just like the one I had many years ago.
What happened to it?
Too much use, then just ripped.
I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway.
It's totally the slut t-shirt.
You can actually buy that t-shirt, by the way.
I know you can.
We'll see.
Come to think of it, how old are you, boss?
I'm eternally 17.
Oh man,
Fair
17
enough.
you say?
17 plus how much?
17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew.
Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable.
Take your time.
Kitty.
Wow.
Meow.
Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction.
Oh, that's just 4. He's wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time.
He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green.
Yeah, weird, huh? At first, I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss?
Back at home, we had a bear.
I see. What?
Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog.
Right.
This picture here isn't something you see every day.
What? Me taking such a sappy pic?
No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so... vintage. Who are these?
That's,
Story important characters.
the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister.
Huh. Is this pic recent, or...
Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago.
You look exactly the same.
Put this back. I'm only 27. What do you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old.
I thought it was recent because you usually don't see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone in a printed and framed one. Did you break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex.
Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since.
Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then?
I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you. Protecting you.
I take care of you, honey. Don't give me that funny look.
I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable.
I'll just put this away.
I've been meaning to apologize, but I felt like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess.
Well, it's never too late to apologize, Jill.
Maybe.
What's that on the table? Looks like an end the...
It's nothing. Nothing. Now, please give that to me.
Low. Right. I saw nothing. Don't worry.
Anyway, let's grab some beers.
Guide me. Ah, we're at the drinking scene. Alright. So, Raina, I'm going to leave the choices up to you here. Because Jill has 12 cans of beer. Okay?
Okay?
We can click drink and just at any point and make her get perpetually more and more drunk.
Yes.
The conversation will change depending on how drunk Jill gets.
Drink!
Thank goodness that we are not doing a drinking game for this.
Oh yeah, God, no. I don't have any ginger ale on hand for this.
Press the button.
And I'm currently not drinking at the moment, so...
Alright. Damn, you have a lot of beer.
Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get.
Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. Besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner.
In English, please.
This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Drink!
I don't know. It doesn't taste like it's like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid used in the bar again?
Neutrogenic dichromedical hydrogenol or NDL. Drink!
This is a long
What is this?
ceremony. I'm warning you about that early.
There's 12 to go through.
It was a supplement or something, right?
It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars.
And is this one made with it?
Let's see. Yep, there it is. Near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Drink!
Cornstarch.
It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks.
I see. And I just realized something.
What?
You're a nerd, Jill.
Guilty as charged. Drink!
You have finished one can of beer.
Open.
Hashtag knowledge is sexy.
I still have the bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it?
Will you have some too?
Not really, no.
Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works.
Drink! Do you consider me a friend then, boss?
Why wouldn't I?
Dunno. What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure.
Well, in case you have any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm a boss in name only anyway.
That's good to know. Drink!
The manager that can be cool because the employees are competent.
On a
I
side
know the
note,
feeling.
it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know?
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why did it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. Still wondering why you did it, though.
Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. Drink! I guess it's like if someone gave you, dunno, a dildo-shaped trophy or something that you had it there as a conversation starter.
It'd be fun to have that.
Although no one
Indeed.
comes here anyways, so it's kind of pointless.
What? No steamy nights of passion.
Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about that. What happened then.
Someone hurt you because if they did, I can go dish out the pain.
No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Drink! Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess.
Drink.
Fuck it. Open. Glad to know you have my back, though.
That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me a dildo face?
Drink.
That's what.
That's what friends are for.
Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4-ball?
Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think.
Ah, I see.
I love this theme, by the way.
It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered all by these dogs, but they were keeping their distance.
Yeah, this song is amazing.
He was holding his
Yeah.
ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. Excuse me, for some reason I can't hear it. There was a fried chicken bucket.
Is your audio turned up on the game?
Oh, probably not.
Okay, that would be why. And you probably don't want to with your misophonia.
Yeah. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water on for the dogs. Drink. I ran, figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me.
So you brought it home?
At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying.
It was destiny, girl.
When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like a fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Drake?
You know what? Ryu, you haven't voiced anyone yet. Go for it.
Ryu?
I think he's finding the voice. Meow. You get over there, Ryu?
Ryu?
Alright.
He's making
I think you might have stepped away for a second.
He might have.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know.
Oh ho.
Shit. I actually did that in front of someone else.
Oh ho ho ho.
Anyway.
Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that?
Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright.
See, yes, every time that Four has been talking, it's actually Jill. You worried about him?
You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot.
You can be hard to read. Wouldn't worry about Gil much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him.
And third?
He absolutely hates bell pepper.
I'm about to say, I thought his
He
face was a
does?
lie.
Drake?
I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it.
Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something.
He's not.
Drake?
I have that same reaction with pickles.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You
Man.
missed your chance to voice 4.
Yeah.
Aw,
Man, what a baby.
I was
Drake,
taking care of another cat.
I know.
open. How'd you meet such a guy?
He showed up in the door of the bar.
He... what?
Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion.
Right. Levitation potion.
It was a slow day, and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have the money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free.
Drake?
And after a couple, he broke down crying.
Huh?
I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day.
Damn.
I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value, and not judge him by what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering for his ass from time to time, sometimes literally.
What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. Yes, a drink.
I had a cat.
Yeah.
I could take care of myself, and I always keep an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily.
I see. Drink.
You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know?
How so?
Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name.
Alma.
I was gonna say Armitage.
I was gonna say Armored Core.
Drink.
No, Armitage is a 90s anime involving a blonde titty hacker.
I know.
She's a nice girl, you know.
Anubis.
Damn, just how smashed does Raina want to get?
Drink.
Done.
I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl.
Says the girl who's eternally 17. In any case, she's really lovely. Drink. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close relationship with them, to be honest.
You have bad relations with your family?
Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. Drink. But
This is
back
more
to
drinking
Alma.
than Raina will ever get, usually.
I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with. I mean, she's so bent into finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed. Drink. Someone mentioned it, I'm speeding up.
Every time it says it's 1% faster.
If Jill had been drunk by this point, she would have been complaining about the fact that Alma's straight.
They
Yep.
drink 3 times.
It's a little late for
too
that,
late,
but
honey.
okay.
We have to go back.
And there's your 3 drinks. Ah, I see. There's also the sex worker robot girl.
Ah, Dorothy. Drank twice.
I heard kitty noises.
I did too.
Yeah, Kefka's getting a little anxious. Hold on, I'm gonna see if he's okay.
She intrigues me. Though I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement.
Drink twice and open. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilum can be weird.
You think?
Lilum operate in some really foreign logic. Drink 3 times. I mean, they don't really share fear of morality or mortality.
We're gonna have a very drunk Jill
Even
at
if
the
their
end of
bodies
this.
are destroyed, their minds are already backed up with the collective source. She's too sober. Drink 3 more times. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it.
She is now officially drunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at her face.
Look at her face.
Ah, okay. So all I had to do is do 7? Damn.
6.
Why is she drinking more? Time to drink more. 2 more times.
Because she wants to see the drunk commentary.
I do. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all.
Give it a little bit so you
It's
can see
not like
it.
they haven't attained human-like emotion and fear or love, but they're different.
Yeah, you have to wait for the topic to change before it becomes the drunk Jill topic.
Okay. Like a different culture, if you must.
I didn't see it that way.
Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a special interactions model or something. Social. Lilum get positive reinforcement straight from their body as if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction.
Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird, though.
Is it?
You'd expect it to be called
Drink
bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automatons.
Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, Jenga.
Hey, Jenga.
That aside, do you know why they're called Lilum?
As far as I know, because they all came from a bigger AI called Lilith. Drink twice. And Lilum are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore.
Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julian, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that.
It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud.
Try me.
Did you ever watch Model Warrior Julian?
Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns.
Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show, Drink Twice. I had everything, from dolls to costumes to the lunch boxes. It didn't help that it was one of these shows that got strapped literally everywhere.
I saw a couple episodes once. They were really nice.
It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity.
And she's a model.
How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when
Would you like to
transformed.
climb aboard?
I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show. Drink 3 times. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck.
Whoa, you got excited there.
And that's the problem. Back when I was obese with Jules.
You what?
Obsessed.
Hold up. You're obese with Jules.
Back when I was obsessed with Jules. Drink 3. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters.
Something tells me you still can.
Shut up, Shiki. That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, tweens are jackasses.
Facts.
Yeah.
They went out of their way to tease me about things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs.
Sounds rough.
You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jackasses singing the theme tune of that show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. Drink 3 times. And yet, sorry.
And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kind of reasonable.
I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss?
When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became a Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was, and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better.
Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them men?
Here we go, drug topic time!
We are super.
Oh, here we go, baby.
2D.
2D. Drink 3 times.
Yes. I don't mind anything as long as it's cute or 2D. How about you?
Yes, I plan to down the whole case open. Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now, I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. Drink 3 times.
Oh my goodness, we're going deep.
Yeah, in more ways than one. My
It's
high school
going
boyfriend
down.
started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also
Kafka, come here.
stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. Drink twice.
Anubis.
I
Raina cannot
realized
drink
they were
even
the
a
kind of
close to a
person-
single can usually in most cases. Only because both my allergy and her medications.
By the way, the reason I made the epileptic comment is because I am epileptic. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol. So the fact
can
that I
cause
was
seizures.
open, the fact that I was allowed to actually do this shit,
You have 5 sips left.
do it.
It ends
The whole
scene, I think.
thing?
Oh, never mind.
I think it ends the scenes, right?
I don't know. I've never drank the whole thing.
I realized they were the kind of person I was trying to not become.
I'm leaving one there. Raina, it'll be up to you to decide when where you do the last one.
Okay.
Not become stable?
There is this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He stated he started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex.
Bed could catch fire, you know.
Not you two. I kinda envy Alma for that. At least she dumps a guy. It's for less petty reasons.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just... It all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, many positions, and was stable. She was also smart, caring. Why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but...
Just a second.
Ah!
Hey Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4?
Clothes for...
Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking what kind of clothes you'd put on 4.
Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it?
Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will be applied right back to you. Anyway, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris.
The one you called for the helmet thing?
That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly.
I heard it's called the Nirvana.
She's managing a bar too?
I got the idea from her, actually.
Oh!
No.
It's called Nirvana, and if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there.
I heard it's like a sequel or something.
Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there?
I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened up Nirvana B in the hotel instead.
Weird decision.
I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So the bar is her woman cave.
Woman cave.
By the way, Jenga, we're glad that you're here and that you're enjoying the very chilled out stream right now.
That aside, let's see. Friends. Guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was in the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. I should give her a call sometime.
Wait, you were in the what?
I've done a lot of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot.
Corporate what?
I love this woman so much.
that is a tongue-in-cheek fourth wall breaking joke because Dina is the mascot for Sukiban games. I still see my face on some websites from time to time.
See?
Anyway, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't really want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're not ones that want to hurt me. What about you?
I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always four, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out.
Meow.
And you know, he's a cat.
Kafka, do you ever...
Hey, cat's fine too, you know?
Boss. Hey, boss.
I feel like a cat is fine too is a specific reference too.
Huh?
How did you lose your V card?
Oh, we're going this way, aren't we?
V? Huh?
I never
You
unlocked this.
know, your V card. Your first time. You're deflowering.
Oh, that. Well,
She's like, hey,
I'm
yo.
legally bound not to disclose that information.
Does that mean you lost it?
Can't disclose that information.
Come on, just give me a hint. Or...
Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way.
And then it's released on Twitter by the authors.
Alright. Sheesh.
She was part of the mafioso.
I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm.
Great. Now you're just teasing me.
Any reason you want to know that?
Well, everyone's first time is always messy, but I've always to know if it was messy time as mine.
Shiki, that joke was made, I think, early on in the game that the mechanical arm does, in fact, have a vibration mode.
The reason why she has it is because apparently the handy was so strong it basically caused the arm to fall off.
There's a lot of belief as to how she got that arm where nobody knows.
Drink.
And the authors never revealed it.
I'm glad they didn't.
No, you're out of beer!
Let's just see.
What happened?
Well, I got a lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend. When we both got naked, When I saw his dick, I just started I started laughing.
What? Got nervous?
Nervous? Nah, I just find dicks funny.
Dicks!
You...
They're funny. They're they have a sack attached to them and they grow and they're just they're just stupid meat rods.
Then what do you call a bad dragon toy then? Huh, Jill?
So, how did your boyfriend
Yeah, you
react?
call it sir.
He went flaccid
Damn.
from the laughter. It just shrunk and went limp.
What the hell?
I had to work it out for a bit so I could control my laughter, but it's so hard. They're just so stupid.
If I could just live in Jill's world for like 15 minutes.
Jill's very drunk world at the moment. His confidence must have been shattered for a moment. Yeah?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Stupid meat rods.
Jill?
Sleepy
Oh,
Joe.
she's falling asleep.
Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches the cold.
You princess carry her, Dana.
That was kind of a good way to end that scene, too, though.
Yeah.
I don't think it goes much farther than that, does it?
Django, no.
I guess Jill rather rides Squidward's nose. No. If I remember correctly, Jill is supposed to be, like, bi?
Yeah, she is.
Jill
technically
is
bi.
openly bi.
Yeah, I think she's, like, bi with a more of a lesbian lean.
After a previous experience, yeah.
Coffee, remember Go Pro?
Chapter 2, Army
Go
Taj.
no.
The electricity
finally
bill
in
will be
chapter
sent out on the
2?
24th. We are finally on Chapter 2.
Jill bought what she wanted, and she was pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Have a nice day.
Yes, we need to buy the correct Daruma doll today, which is sitting on top of the TV.
Oh, boss left the hoodie anyways. And see, there's the slut t-shirt.
Wait a damn second. Oh, boss left the hoodie. Or left the hoodie anyway.
You need to turn on the Cyclone Joker.
Did I do it?
Keishi.
Yes, you did. Lovely, honey.
That was wonderful.
Okay.
It was wonderful, Raina.
I've never been
Danger
drunk,
use
so...
admin has been arrested again.
I've never been drunk, so I don't know exactly how to do it.
Even Kefka was enjoying himself. Weren't you, Kefka?
She's like, Dell, show us the ultimate W.
Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. If
Nice.
your underwear could, if underwear you can change your voice with your voice command to something you really wanted, Nano Camo has you covered.
You just thought about looking up prices.
No.
Wrestling? I'm just being four at this moment. I'm just being like a cat.
Meow.
Like Kefka.
My
Like
boss
Kefka.
made me curious. Oh, I'm sorry.
Kefka, do you want to say a line?
Yeah, Paula Bink is being
Seems like
attacked.
a lot happened while I was gone. Some deep shit happened right there.
Kefka.
Will you read the file?
Nah.
Dang, I want Kefka to meow, but I really don't want to make him uncomfortable. I'll just leave him.
We're just gonna do the life backup here,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and we'll go to work.
I'm just sad that we didn't get her drunk enough to explain the one sex story.
I should have done it gone faster, huh?
To be fair, I didn't get her drunk on my first playthrough.
All right, so the characters that I put in the group chat is for today.
So I believe the first one up is going to be Daemon, from what we put down there.
Evening.
Okay.
Gil?
I think I was Gil last time, wasn't I?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Oh, hey guys.
How the hell did you get in?
I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days?
I never told you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill? You'll be in here on Monday like nothing ever happened.
Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't?
The need for you having a key never arose.
True.
Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil.
Thanks, I guess.
Guys, he's laying on my lap.
What?
Aww.
You gonna make me
He
watch
went
the
from-
bathrooms
he went-
again?
He went from sitting to laying down.
Comfy
He's
kitty.
getting comfy.
Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did.
Aw.
Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive.
So you were worried.
Isn't that normal?
When it comes to you, I don't know.
Shut up.
She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you?
Fine, fine.
I'd buy that for $1. Hey, boss.
Smash TV.
Why did you leave the hoodie at my place?
Because it's yours?
But I told you you could keep it.
Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it.
Why?
It's not a guy's hoodie. Wait, what?
Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you totally looked cute in it.
Aww.
I see.
Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles.
Right. Boss, about last night, I think I said one too many things and,
So what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it.
Shiki's like, kiss. Do it.
Relax.
Trust me, I
Anything
thought
I
the
feel
same.
closer to you after seeing you so wasted.
oh.
So yeah, don't give it much thought. Stupid meat rods.
She just kissed her already. Stop blue balling me, Jill.
He will be forever.
Antenna's
By the way, I
fine.
sent it. By the way, friends, in this call, I sent a picture of Kefka to the group chat.
Oh, let's see.
Kitty pick?
Yes, he's on my lap right now.
Right, meow?
Aww.
Meow meow.
Oh, he's very cute and looks very annoyed.
He does look very
Yeah.
annoyed.
He does look very annoyed.
Yeah, he has a condition of resting bitch face whenever cameras are involved.
Yeah, rusting bitch face is right.
Oh, I have that too.
No, you don't have rusting bitch face, honey.
I said resting.
I said rusting with a U.
Oh, I said resting.
Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything?
Stupid meat rods. Nothing. Let's go. No, you don't.
Are you okay? Your face is red.
I'm fine.
Gil, let's just say the boss and Jill just shared a night of passion.
No, they didn't.
Very drunk
Time
passion.
to mix drinks and change lives. Said it right this time, damn it. Oh yeah, Gil.
Oh, hang on, Kev, hang on. I'm just trying to make it more comfortable, buddy.
Glad to see you're fine. I mean it.
Thanks.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Donna Zane.
Dana.
Dana.
Oh!
May I have your name?
Tell her it's Brian.
Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute!
Shell, you heard her.
It's alright. I'll wait.
It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though.
It's not weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts.
Oh shit, it's the inspectors.
Yeah,
Run!
I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression.
Haha, don't worry. I know who I am dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways.
Behold! He's finally on the TV! It's Kamen Rider Black!
Seimaru Shoka Jigoku no Gundan.
Oh, I see they have the classics.
Mm-hmm.
Handle me like I'm just another client.
Alright. I can do that. What can I get for you, Mr. Brian?
Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please.
Coming right up.
That's not supposed to be black, right? I think that's just supposed to be Ichigo.
He wants a sugar
Might
rush.
be.
I can do that.
It's the scarf. Ichigo, Black never had a scarf. I think
Ah.
the only
Optional carpetrine!
Let's go.
You want all of it?
Hell yeah!
Alright. Optional Carmetry!
I'm not sure we want to do that to an inspector, but you
Yes,
know.
we do.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's nice.
I'll bet it is. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why?
They like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up.
A man of the basics. A man after my own heart.
Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright.
They never told me that.
You're Jill, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello there, Starcrossed. How's it going?
Hey! Hi,
Hello.
hi, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for following us.
Yep, that's me.
If you haven't seen us before, we're the Cafe d'Arcadia. We're with our friends Nell, Coffee Ninjacoffeeryu, Daemon, I'm Sagrell, and my wife is Raina.
Yep.
And I have a kitty on my lap. His name is Kefka, and he says hello.
Yes, adorable kitty.
No, he says meow.
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 Which means, look, if we can have translations for 4 in this game, we can have translations for Kefka.
Look, we've confirmed that the translations are just Jill speaking on 4's behalf.
Kefkat, yes.
And I can't speak on Kefka's behalf?
Yes.
Yes, but you can't say that's Kefka saying that.
Yes, you can.
No, he has to give a funny voice to Kefka and everything.
Yes, exactly.
Shows what you know now. Ryu knows when he's talking about. Right, human Ryu? That's right, Kefka.
See, now that sounds more reasonable.
That sounds like Kefka.
Yes.
Yes. Dana has talked quite a bit about you,
Really?
and I guess you must have a few questions for me. Am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla God.
Yeah, what the heck, bro?
Can you disclose any information?
I shouldn't, but you have the right to know.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Now, where to start?
That's not good.
You saw the news information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right?
About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks?
Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars.
Uh-oh.
The bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it is apparently proven an effective method for money laundering.
Oh, no.
Where does Valhalla come in?
Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now.
So the closure notice is due to low sales?
Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year.
Yep, that pretty much describes Wisconsin.
That's fair.
We have more bars and liquor stores than churches.
We have more churches than bars and liquor stores here.
Actually, we have about the same amount of bars as we do churches.
Honey, no. We have significantly less bars than churches. And in fact, I can count more churches on my drives that lift at night than there are bars.
He would.
I could say that where I used to live, we had more bars per capita than anywhere else in North America.
I'm just going to go right ahead and say it. On both accounts, I blame the Irish Catholics.
You know, that's
I mean, you're not wrong.
Da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Although in our case, in our case, it was more the Scottish people, but
Hey, Maki.
If there's anything that the Irish Catholics and Catholics themselves like when it comes to stuff in America, it's
Religion and
plenty
drinking.
of beer and fish fry on Fridays. And if a place can offer both, then it's basically heaven on earth.
I didn't get to read my line, Mel.
Sorry.
Sorry, I thought you did.
Alrighty. Have a good night at work, Maki.
You'll find out soon enough, huh?
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil.
Huh?
If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place.
Really? Why?
Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This one's one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago.
If you remember, that was the one that thought she was an alpaca.
Yeah, the alpaca one.
Wow.
So
What can't she find?
what can't you find, Anubis? Which word, Anubis?
It might not be due to...
There is an unknown bug in Dictionarium where it randomly deletes phrases.
Yeah.
So, Gogopo? No. It's not in there. I can tell you that right now.
Sorry, Anubis.
Yeah, for whatever reason, there's a bug on Dictionarium that just randomly deletes words.
Yeah.
Weird.
So some of the ones that we had from before, like the Coming of Rage with aka Did Caliber Say Something, did get deleted, and I wanted to.
No!
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not entirely sure of the context, but I will do
We
the
played-
Darth
we
Vader
played
episode
Dictionarium-
3.
We played Dictionarium a few weeks ago, and one of our friends, Caliber, oftentimes gets me and Tristan riled up when we want to explain something to him for something he says that, in his mind, seems completely logical, and we go down the logic train
Let's
of
not
no,
do
no,
this
no, no.
because then it seems like you're
Oh
targeting
no,
Caliber.
you've explained this story to me.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
No need to go into
Let's
context.
let's not.
Gotta go further. Don't gotta go further. Got it.
Can I do the Darth Vader no scream though?
No.
Aww.
No scream.
No.
Demon.
Let's continue.
If I wasn't gonna let Ryu do it, why was I gonna let you do it?
It's okay, Raina. I'll record it for you later.
That's fine. It's just
Okay.
headset is kind of sensitive. Even though I couldn't hear the cat's purrs, if you do that, it's gonna hurt my ears like Demon hurt my ears.
No worries.
Alright.
I
That's
will.
what
I will
was
not.
trying to say don't.
Alrighty.
That's.
So much
I
saliva.
respect.
I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible.
Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks.
Damn you, capitalism!
Can I get you anything else?
Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right?
Oh yeah, the suplex.
Give me one of those, please.
Sure.
While they're making the drink. Yes,
Let's
Anubis.
give Brian a suplex.
Yes, Anubis. They have reported the bug. The devs don't even know why it's doing it. That's a pretty fairly mixed drink.
Speaks. Oh man.
We've been using a lot of aldehyde and powdered delta lately.
Actually, speaking of wrestling stuff, my chest is still hurting from the chops that my friend gave me this weekend.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Here.
It was a reward. It was a reward thing though. I had a payback from Extra Life, so
Ah.
Okay, makes sense.
it was entertaining though. So
The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver.
You can ask the creator of the drink just over there.
Ah, so you're Robert.
uh-oh.
Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only.
Jill called you Gil, though.
Oh,
It's Argentinian slang. Well, I'm sorry.
No.
That's Jill. That's Jill's line. I'm sorry.
It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil.
Huh. I see.
Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in.
I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill?
Not really, no. Although,
Yeah.
if you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me?
Clean and timely delivered. Delivery of the correct orders. Top-notch bartender.
Thanks.
Aw,
Now, if you'll excuse me.
we've been complimented.
No, I've been complimented.
I'm surprised you haven't met him before.
I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk.
Ah, I see.
Mohawk.
I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about.
Jill, was it?
Ah, Miss Stella.
Kitty
What a
girl!
pleasure. And watch, like, Shiki go off. Are you okay?
Have a look.
Yeah,
it's a human version of a kitty.
just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please.
Huh. Sure. On it.
Guys, Kefka is confused by the cat ears on the human.
Stella asked for a beer. A big beer.
Every time a cat ear is put
Basically,
on a
the Donovan.
human, human ears are put on a cat.
The
Humans?
Donovan class.
Humans, Fays, explain. What exactly is that human doing with the cat ears upon him? Explain. I am freaked out. Now I'm purring to content, knowing that human Ryu is actually petting me now.
Are you sure you're fine?
Say yes?
Of course. What's up with her?
She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and
Oh? Right. That. So she...
Hey.
she didn't show up on the list of massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping maybe you'd seen her.
As much as I'd love to say that I had,
Yeah, I figured as much.
man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try to say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension.
Stupid meat rods.
Maybe distracting her will be enough. I'll get your stupid meat rod later tonight.
Honey,
I
no.
don't think clearly
my.
under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day.
Sorry. I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it?
Yeah, maybe they want his services.
What was his name?
I believe it was Art Von Delay?
Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say.
So you still have hope.
I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining.
I see.
Oh, baby.
Is he any good?
It doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me an answer about Say, whatever they may be.
Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand, so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know?
I mean, you can't.
Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable.
No, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless.
I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least.
All I can do is get your drinks. Can I get you anything else?
Something sweet. That'll help calm me down a bit.
Sugar Rush or Blue Fairy? Gladly.
Stella likes things a little bit more classy.
This is like one of my worst nightmares right here.
What?
Having a customer that is just so despondent, you can't really think of anything to say, and it's just dead air.
I know, right?
Wait, what are the C's? Oh, okay.
I was about to say, isn't the piano
This-
lesson fairly sweet?
It is very sweet.
Mm-hmm. But no, I understand exactly what you mean, Ryu. Especially because when I pick up a guest and they're just, you want me to put on some music? You want me to adjust the air? No, I'm fine.
I can't even begin to imagine, Sagrell.
It
I'm
happens
sorry,
a
bro.
lot.
You probably have more stories about that than me.
Here.
We both probably have a lot of stories.
Thanks.
Seems you really like Say.
I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly businesses. So, Say's more than a friend to me. She's...
And they were roommates.
Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time.
Just guess already.
Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust
The
wholeheartedly.
emotional support demon?
I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations.
The cute girl's kiss.
She's always been there for me, and now she might need me.
Shiki, they're gonna
But here I
kiss.
am, sitting in a bar, making other people do the job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst.
I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given value of flesh. Shut the fuck up!
I'm fine. I'm fine, thanks. I don't like meat rods.
Okay then. Gil, please serve Miss Stella while I take my break.
Sure, leave it to me.
I said I don't like meat rods.
Oh god. That's gonna become a running joke while we play this.
Honestly, I'm getting tired. I think we probably should save and
It's usually a good time for you at this point, hon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start usually getting sleepy around this time.
Yeah, because we gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go
I was
watch
just-
the puppy.
Yeah, we have
Popper,
a little puppy that we've been helping our friends
So-
with every weekend,
Yeah.
at least a little bit. So
So the question is, who do we raid?
let's see if anyone's online.
Oh, thank
Starcross
you.
is on.
Oh wait, shit! Starcross was in our chat.
Yes, they were.
I hate.
They're live right now.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, they're live. Then we.
Guess that means we're gonna go raid them.
I just want to make sure I get it exact.
Astra is doing art right now.
Cool. So we're gonna go rate them real quick. You'll see.
Was it
Starcross
Thunder?
CH.
No, that sounds like Gwen, honey. All right.
That's Thunder.
Okay.
No, it's Thunder.
Because remember,
Thunder.
we're having storms.
No, we're
Thundercats.
actually having thunder
Oh.
outside, guys.
Yeah, no, we actually are
So,
having thunder.
alrighty, guys. Thank you all for coming with us. It's been an absolute blast with us here. We're gonna go raid Starcross. They just followed us a little while ago.
Yeah.
And well, we've been here with Nell, Demon, and Coffee Ninja Ryu, who joined us a little bit on the late side, but that's fine.
It's
Yeah,
always
sorry I
a
was
pleasure
late.
to have everybody here.
Of course.
So, alrighty. And with that, we're going to close up shop, everybody. Have a good night.
Get ready for this food.
Alright, and we're over there.